Hello students. So now we will study about cell cycle regulation. So what are these? We will study in this topic. We have studied about cell cycle, right? In our previous class, we have studied about cell cycle. Now, how a cell ensures that the event that occurred during the various phases like that in G1 phase or S phase or G2 phase or the M phase of a cell cycle occurs in correct order and in correct sequence, and it also coordinates. So how a cell will ensure that? So for that we have certain regulatory units that will check whether the cell cycle at each phase is occurring properly or not. So when the cell goes through the cell cycle, there are three places where it will check whether the preparation is as per the requirement or not, whether the cell has taken all the necessary requirement before entering into the next phase or not. So there are three checkpoints. One will be here, another is here, and the third one will be here. So the first checkpoint is G1S checkpoint, this one, which will occur here. So G1 or S checkpoint, here the cell size is monitored. The cell will monitor the size of the cell. If the size of the cell is proper, and it will also check whether the DNA is proper or not, because in the next phase, we have seen during S phase, the cell used to check whether the cell will undergo DNA replication. So before that, in this phase only, in the checkpoint, it is checked whether the DNA is proper or not. So is there any damage in the DNA? Because in the next stage the DNA is going to replicate. So it is going to check for the damage in the DNA, if any damage is there or not. So here in G1S checkpoint, it monitors the cell size and it will check for damaged DNA. And if any damaged DNA is there, then the cell used to arrest at that point till the time it gets repaired. In this checkpoint, it also helps in activation of cyclin. Cyclins I will discuss in the next part. They are a group of protein which initiate cell division. So we will study about cyclin and CDK, that is cyclin dependent kinase. We will study about this in the next video, in the next slide. So here the cell will in G1 and S checkpoint, it will check for cell size and for any DNA damage, and if everything is okay, then the cell will enter into the next phase, that is in the S phase. Now the next checkpoint is present here. So the next second checkpoint is G2M checkpoint. It will check whether the DNA, that it will check for this phase and this phase, both the phase. Since we don't have any checkpoint in this phase, so this G2M checkpoint will check for S phase and G2 phase. So it will check whether the DNA has been replicated properly or not, whether this DNA has been replicated properly or not. If any damage to DNA it has occurred, then the cell will repair it. If any damage has been caused to the DNA, or during the DNA replication, if any damage has occurred, then the cell used to get arrest at that point, and it will repair that damage, and after repairing only it will enter into the next phase. So if any damage, then the cell cycle is arrested at that point, and when everything is again repaired and it comes back to normal, then the cell will enter into the next phase, that is, it will enter into the M phase. So this we call it as, here another checkpoint is there, that is the third checkpoint. We call this checkpoint as metaphase checkpoint, or you can say M phase checkpoint. Now this checkpoint, it checks if the spindle fibers are formed properly or not, because we know during M phase, in the prophase stage, spindle fiber formation takes place. So this checkpoint will check if the spindle fiber formation are formed properly or not. It will also check whether the spindle fibers are attached properly to the kinetochores or not, because we know that spindle fiber used to attach to the kinetochores during mitosis in prophase. So it will also check, along with the spindle fiber formation, it will also check whether these spindle fibers are attached properly to the kinetochores or not. So if such attachment and in spindle fiber formation is not done properly, then mitosis, here the mitosis phase is arrested. It will stop until the damage is repaired. So once the damage is repaired, then the cell will move to the next phase. So this is how a cell ensures that whether everything is done properly or not, and this ensures that failure of any of these checkpoints, if it occurs, it will result in increasing the genetic damage to the cell. So genetic damage may cause if this checkpoint does not function properly. So this checkpoint, they are helping us to ensure whether all the event, all the preparation has taken place properly or not. Thus it will also help to prevent cell from causing any kind of cancer also.